Yo, 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 it's your Barbie King. I'm building, and if you're watching this, it's because you're not a what P. We, ooh, we. Let's tap in, man. It's been a minute, you know what I'm saying? Been many ups and downs, but yeah, it's been a lot of ups, though. You know, I finally got that promotion I wanted. A lot of hard work. Um, but we did it, you know what I'm saying? And I hope the best for y'all. I hope that whatever you guys have been running for, whatever you've been pushing for to get in your life, that you get that, you know what I'm saying? Or you're close to getting that, you know what I'm saying? Or if you just if you're in the midst of that storm and you like, you know what, man, I can't see the light. Keep going. It's there. Trust me. It's there. Just trust. Just trust in something you cannot see. Trust. God is always there, you know. Um, but yeah, let's talk about what I've learned. As a Pluto baby, as a Plutonian, right? I say I've learned in my life up to now, from the in the past couple months, just closing out the year for real, honestly, um, that you can't control anything else outside of you. You can't not control nothing outside of you, nothing in the external you can control. Work on yourself. If you find yourself judging this other person and saying, you know, this person sucks or people suck or this environment and this, that, and the third, it sucks and this, I don't know why this is the way it is. You got to ask yourself, why are you constantly entertaining these things? You know? So that's one brutal truth I had to recognize. I had to be radically real with myself. You know, last night I just told myself, I said, you know what, man? At the end of the day, your life is your life. And your life will stay the same if you keep doing the same things. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I'm eating macarons by the way. So this is I'm gonna show y'all. We got the green joint, we got the pink joint. I don't know the flavors. And we got the what a camera. Is that you? Alright, okay. And we got the yellow. I've been into already. It's like a mango joint. Oh. No, it's good though. It's straight. Um, but you can't control other people, and at the very least, just send people love, man. Send people love. Don't you know? And even if you don't want to send a person love, right? Say maybe they really piss you off to a certain point to where you like, you know, I don't want to send them love. You know what I'm saying? Forgive, man. Or if it's something that you did, because remember, the number one thing is looking at yourself, right? The number one thing is looking at yourself. That's what I've learned. Look at yourself and then make the adjustment. Be radically real with yourself and then make the adjustment. I've realized that when I get angry now, or if I get angry to react, or if I start to react intensely to a situation or a person, I constantly tell myself, you know what? I kind of remind myself to say, you know what? We're all here having our own journey. And sometimes that don't even work. Then you got to go deeper. You know what? That person may have some secret battles that I know nothing about. So it's all just being understanding. Of course, you don't allow access to people and environments and situations that have hurt you, but you send them love. You send them love. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't send them love, at the very least, just forgive them and move on, and have compassion in your heart. You feel me? And I know it's a lot easier said than done, but that's what I've been learning in my Plutonian journey. Is forgiveness and acceptance and spiritual detachment. You have to detach yourself spiritually from a lot of things, because anyone with heavy Pluto placements, right, or anyone with hard placements, we're going to talk about heavy Pluto placements. Anyone with heavy Pluto placements, you got to understand one thing. It's that when you're moving through this life, right, you're going to go through upheavals. If Pluto is heavily aspected in your chart, you're going through upheavals. It's nothing you can say. It's nothing you can do about it. You might as well just accept it, right? The best thing you could do for yourself is just to handle the karma that comes with that. Handle the upheavals, face them fully. Don't run away through drugs, through bumping bellies, through drinking till you can't drink no more. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you into, stop. Just look that square in the face and just say to yourself, you know what? I understand what that is, and don't demonize yourself for it. If you continue doing that thing, don't demonize yourself, but be present with that, and then tell yourself, you know what? I know that I'm running. Just continue to remind yourself that you're running. Just to tell yourself, and it's not about being mean to yourself. It's just letting yourself. It's just holding yourself accountable. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, you'll just keep going, keep going, keep going, and then these days it just keep flying by. You look back on your life like, dang man, I did all that, and I never just really took the time to just sit and be quiet. And that's something I struggle with even to this day. Just sitting quiet, just sitting and being in complete silence. It's tough, man. It's tough. We're gonna try this red joint, strawberry or raspberry. I don't know which one it is, but let's do it. Oh, that's fire. They doing that. No, they're really going crazy. That's fire. But yeah, raspberry people, raspberry, fire. Yeah, understanding that you have to just take accountability. Radical accountability is the best way you can handle that. Um, Radical self acceptance as well. A lot of times, I in my life growing up, what I'm saying, I always had people saying, what I'm saying, you're just too sensitive, you're too emotional, you too this, you too that. Then I realized there were some times where I was being too sensitive and too emotional, but majority of the times it was just projections. And so I gave compassion to those people. I gave compassion to those situations and environments that I was in, you know what I'm saying? Even from a child to where I had no choice but to be there because I was, I was a child, right? And even growing up, you know what I'm saying, with people saying that, you just give them compassion because you got to understand that, everybody grows up differently. And some people just naturally don't have that temperament that's more leaning towards more the sensitive side. That doesn't make them a bad person. It just means that they didn't grow up like that, So again, giving that compassion and now having that understanding. But yeah, I've also understood that with hard work comes success. When you transmute that energy, when you transmute that plutonian energy, or even if you're not a plutonian, right? If you transmute that heavy energy that you have within you, that rage, that anger, that hurt, don't run away from these feelings. It's just energy. It's just energy that needs to be channeled somewhere. If you don't channel it somewhere, that energy has to go somewhere. It has to go somewhere. It's better that you put that water through a water hose and squirt where you want to put it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just channeling into my music, channeling into my to my work. When I go to work, I may be stressed out about something. I may be mad about something. I channel all that energy directly into that, And this is one thing that I've read about, in articles about plutonians being intimidating people and being scary people. And I have realized that there is there is some truth to that. However, the biggest thing, man, is not to take on. Cause I noticed I took this. I used to take a. I would just take on plutonian. That plutonian power because it's so powerful, man. I take it as a what you call it, a personality trait, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm plutonian. You know what I mean? It's like man. That's not what it's about. This is just a part of your chart. There's so many other parts of your chart too that make up you as a human being, right? As a whole, as a soul, right? Yeah, I'm just rambling, but just knowing to work hard, knowing to let things go, knowing to radically accept things, radically accept myself, and radically forgive people in situations. But number one, forgive myself. Forgive the way I've hurt myself. Forgive the way I've talked about myself. Forgive the way that I've demeaned myself. Forgive the mistakes that I made. Though they were stupid, it's like you made the mistake. It's okay. That's fine. Learn the lessons, And just being okay with just being alone and being peaceful. You know what I'm saying? And again, accepting the fact that you are who you are and your people will come in due time. But that's on the other side of boundaries, high self-respect, and high self-appreciation and radical accountability. I love y'all so much. Keep going. We got this Green joint. I hope it's not the green tea joint. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like that flavor, fam. Which one of y'all? Do y'all like this flavor? We gonna try. I'm gonna try it first so I can before I start talking crazy. You know what I mean? Oh, this ain't bad. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know what this is, twin. I don't know what this is. But each one I tried has been fire. Solid 7 for each one. I ain't gonna lie to you. They've all been good. But yeah, remember what I said, y'all. You being you is gonna attract the people that's for you, right? It's gonna attract the circumstances, environments, and people for you, right? But that's on the other side of other. That's on the other side of strong boundaries, high self appreciation, and high self accountability. High radical self accountability. Face yourself. I love y'all so much. Keep going, man. Let's do it. 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 We're gonna keep these videos going. I love y'all so much. Tap in.